guilty on all counts. Late last night, a Hillsborough County jury reached a verdict in the fake cop rape case.
Funeral services were held today for 15-year-old Joseph Bell, the 24th victim in Atlanta's child slayings.
People, this guy's scary.
Metro police say they're seeing a spike in the number of people posing as officers and preying on innocent victims.
In recent weeks, we've had numerous instances of citizens portraying themselves as police officers. And having those conversations with our children, having them understand that there are bad people out there, but understanding what to do, what you can do.
Kids, if anybody ever try to get you, run. Scream for help as loud as possible.
Uncle Jomo, can you tell us a bedtime story?
Okay, y'all talk then.
Here we go. Creepy Zimmer man, creepy crazy man, Zimmer man, creepy Zimmer man, creepy crazy Zimmer man, creepy Zimmer man, creepy crazy man, Zimmer man, creepy Zimmer man. There's a whole lot of Zimmer man. Once upon a time, not long ago, wanna be cop, son of a judge. Him and dad was having a chat. Son said to dad before he left, me and my boy gon' bag a bad bone and drag his ass up to the boom boom boom. Then he grabbed a ratchet, fully automatic. Crazy man packing, how the hell that happened? That's how kids pop up missing in action, become gold pieces. Milk cartons, forgotten faces. Grieving parents, their hearts are broken. But always holding that Dracula. Didn't get him, he left his house, started a store, looking for a break, just like a hawk. He's a master of the art, kid tomahawks.
Graphic video that lets all of us see exactly how quickly danger can strike a child being stalked by a predator.
Creepy Zimmer man, creepy crazy man, Zimmer man, creepy Zimmer man, the whole world full of Zimmer man.
Excuse me, sir, can I get a pack of M&M's? Matter of fact, can you make that Skittles?
Okay.
How much owe you for the tea?
$1.
Okay. I see you got the Miami Heat on. You think they're gonna do it this year?
You already know.
Okay, have a good night.
Little T stopped to move home to his home, ain't from these parts. Then he looked a little lost, and the monster saw. So he stopped to stalk this stick and gathering thoughts. I'ma get him. Jumped in his car and start stalking hard. Creeping him from street to street, looking all googly eyed like some freak. Keep it, pick up the pace, but everywhere he went, he seen him in the face face. He got concerned and made a phone call to a bitch, a Jack the Ripper, and Louis Harris, the suspect rapist. So what should I do? 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 So he took top speed, hid behind a tree, looked both ways, but he must have missed them. These types always get away. He must have missed them, swore he dished them, but when he came out, guess who he saw? These types always get away. Jeffrey Dahmer, that creepy cracker, black or white, doesn't really even matter. Axe all the victims and missing persons. Let's stay focused, let's not digress. When he grabbed his arm, Little T was frantic. Psychotic cop said, no need for static.
Me and you, we gonna do the dash. You been a bad boy, I'ma slap that ass.
That shit Little T could not perceive. He told Justin Volpe, unleash your hands from me. So he pulled out and Little T shout for help. He wouldn't hush. And the monster bust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And this is the way I must end the story. He was barely 17, carried Skittles and tea. Civilized people still hearing him scream. This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another story about a young lad on his way home, lost on the path. Found the big bad wolf and his soul got cast. Good night. Another Jomo and the MalMal presentation. MalMalMusic. Music to be prosecuted by. Justice stand up.
Uncle Jomo, a crazy Zimmerman follows me around every day after school. Can he do that? I want him to stop.
Police impersonators are some of the most dangerous criminals you will ever run up against because they feed on a lot of the same characteristics that sexual offenders feed on, and that is control and power. And a lot of times their crimes will escalate. So you have to be very careful when you're dealing with someone that you may think is a police impersonator.
A Kentucky man is behind bars tonight for impersonating an officer and aggravated assault. WDSU reporter Kieran Chawla joins us live now with tonight's big local story.
56-year-old Herman Justice pulled a woman over, he says, for changing lanes improperly. But this was far from a routine traffic stop. You can see from the dash camera in Justice's vehicle, he approached the woman with a gun, demanding she get out of her car. Then he called state police for help with the traffic stop. While he waited for backup,
he goes back to the car, gets a pit bull, and then is standing guard of an unarmed young lady with her hands on the back of the car, you know, with an asp in one hand and a pit bull in the other.
When state troopers arrived, they determined Justice was not a police officer and called Jefferson Parish deputies. Deputies searched his car and found an arsenal of weapons, including a rifle, shotgun, assault weapons, knives, and 446 rounds of live ammunition.
An Anderson man is behind bars today, accused of impersonating a police officer in order to rape a woman. Possibility there may be other victims.
Drivers in Kershaw County on edge after deputies say a man pretending to be a cop pulled over 3 people along US 1 in the last week.